Harry's dad was up exceptionally early due to the infernal snoring of his wife, which was caused by sleeping on her back. Every night for the past week, both legs had been suspended from the curtain pole, with a sling made from looped-together ties and an old brassiere. With one heel resting in each cup, it was impossible to shift orientation in bed, but the elevated position did keep both limbs cool, reducing the effects of itchy wasp stings. Mrs. Scrambles had fallen foul of a bulging bagful of cross wasps left for her removal from the hoover by Harry. Needless to say, his most recent inventive idea had gone badly wrong. As a result of the ordeal, Mrs. S also had sore lips and ears like Dumbo. Her soft lobes had been targeted by the wasps, who seemed to know instinctively that she loved to wear earrings. This was of course out of the question now due to the tender rubbery swellings. Instead, she was restricted to hobbling around the house moaning. "I wouldn't be seen dead in town looking like this," she had announced emphatically. As penance, Harry was forced to bring home the groceries from school every day from then on until his mother's ears were back to a reasonable size. The shopping instruction had been taken on the chin because Mrs. S hadn't made too much fuss about the wasp stings. Harry was grateful for her leniency, which he saw as recognition of the partial success of his humane wasp relocation plan. He also noted that Mrs. Scrambles received heaps of tea and sympathy from her husband, together with a brand new Vax wet and dry vacuum cleaner purchased to remove every trace of insect debris. Harry's dad had refused to go near the room otherwise because of his severe wasp allergy. A final factor which worked in Harry's favour after the wasp incident came to light on a Saturday after the event. Mrs. S was blow-drying her hair, and every so often stopped the dryer to complain loudly. "Harry Scrambles, my ears are so sensitive since being stung that even this warm air burns them." Upon hearing the remark, Harry wandered through and addressed his mother. "I can't see how wasp venom from a week ago could cause your ears to feel any hotter than normal, Mum." Nevertheless, he sat watching his mother waving the blow-dryer. Harry evaluated as clouds of steam rose from all over the frizzy hair. Frizzy? His mother's hair was undoubtedly wavy, but had never been frizzy. Slightly puzzled, he peered more intently as the gloomy veil grew thicker, and suddenly a dawning realization struck. At the same time, a distinctive singeing smell wafted his way. "Mum, stop! Your hair's on fire!" "Don't be so daft!" came a blunt response. Turning off the dryer to run 4 fingers through wiry strands, she spun to look in the mirror. A high-pitched scream rang out, and her hand flinched away from the smouldering mass. Harry quickly grabbed a damp towel that had been thrown on the bed and wrapped it tightly around his mother's scalp. "Oh my, how could this have happened?" came Mrs. Scrambles' frantic voice. "My hair is ruined just like my ears. I'll have to wear a headscarf with no earrings for the rest of my life like Hilda Ogden." Whilst feeling sorry for his mother, the inquisitive side of Harry's mind soon kicked in, and picking up the dryer, he scanned it carefully. "Ah, Mum, the air intake is totally blocked with fluff. No wonder it got so hot. No way could enough cool air enter the heating element through that. You're lucky it didn't blow up altogether." Cleaning the filter was all that was needed to return the dryer to an average working temperature, and Harry's heroics had balanced out any negatives of the wasp stings suffered by his mother. After all, she had been saved from totally incinerated locks, and furthermore, with several applications of moisturising cream, Mrs. Scrambles' barnet was soon back to normal. Things had finished quite well considering what might have happened, thought Harry.